on the Express account. Let's go. I take these long, so this 4-hour gap. And that's looking a little promising. God. Alright, we're out of drawdown. Let's go 30. Let's go push up. Push up 30. Push up. Push. Oh yeah, break even. Oh yeah, the break even. Yeah, we're break even for the day. Fuck. Nah, we're break even. Same trade idea for the second time. Risking a little bit. Risking less. Tighter stop loss this time. Alright, same push. Getting that push now. Tighter stop loss. Tighter stop loss. Up 1%. Go 30, go. Oh, I'm done. Two break evens for the day. All right, take two. My mic plugged in, and I don't have my clip. My little mic. Anyways, break even day today on the Express account. I know a lot of people be like, "Hey, why didn't you just take it from TP1? You had $600 or you had X amount. Why didn't you just take that?" That's just not me following my rules. I'm a 1-2 guy. I'm not a 1-1 guy. As many times where I took off profits and things, price just ran into my TP2. It's like I would be more frustrated than that. I'd rather have a break even day than me understanding that I took it off and price continued going up and hit my TP. Right? That's just me following my rules, me following my system, me following my strat. That's all it is. As I say in this car, you got to understand that whatever you want to do in life, it's really up to you. You have control of your life. If you're not changing, then you're choosing to be that way. I know it seems cliche. I understand that you may not have people around you in order to push you, but you have to dig deep and understand that people are going to come when you start to change that you need in your life in order to help you prosper. You came across this video for a reason. I may be the one that motivates you to start now. You may not ever click a video of mine again, but I'm able to impact your life in a way. And that's how I look at most things. Most people that come in my life, they're impacting my life in a way, good or bad, right? I may be tested or I may be helped. That's how I look at life. If I take a loss, shrug my shoulders and carry on, because at the end of the day, I woke up and I've been able to see what God had created today. That's how you got to look at life. The more you start to draw energy towards negative things, those things start to come to me. I've been recently saying this, bro, and it's been crazy. I've been finding money everywhere. Like, it doesn't matter what's the amount. I've been saying money will come to me freely and abundantly, and I notice it everywhere. It doesn't matter what the value of the money is, I accept it. I'm like, man, a penny here, a quarter here, $1 here, $5 here. Like, I'm starting to see that. So I'm telling you, so what you tell yourself and what you start to believe in and what you want to prosper in, I'm telling you, those things are going to come to you. But you have to understand that those are all gifts from God. You got to understand that God put that thing on your heart. God put that stuff on your mind in order for you to prosper. He wants you to win at the end of the day. He is for you and he's not against you. You gotta just want that shit, twin. At the end of the day, you keep talking about it. You keep saying it in the group chat. People keep telling you, let's do this, let's do that, let's be the next Kai Cenat, let's be the next Duke, let's be the next this, let's be the next... Bro, be the next you. At the end of the day, be the next you. Be something different in this world. You were made on purpose for a purpose. So caught up in your struggles, you don't realize that your struggles is probably the greatest storyline that ever exists in history. Just being honest with you. You may be a superhero to somebody else's story because of what you're going through right now. And when you tell them or when you help them, they look at you like, man, that person impacted my life. And now it's a domino effect of how you look at things. You gotta start seeing life for what it is. That you were capable for what? Just sitting on the sideline, working a 9-to-5 job, working 40 years plus in order to get your dream car. No, we were not made and put on this earth for that. All right, you got to understand how the system works. The system was made for workers, not thinkers. Think outside the box. You got to look at every successful person that ever became successful. They thought outside of the box. They were called dumb. They were called delusional. They were called stupid. Oh, you'll never make it. That's when you know that you on the right path of success is people starting to hate on you. If people are not hating on you, you're probably doing something wrong, twin. You're probably doing something wrong. Like, if that grind and that feeling is not in you, that you need to do more in your life, bro, come on, bro. Just click off the video. You were made for more. Why are you settling for less? Like, literally, you were made for more. Like, you were made for more. So why are you going to continue telling yourself you're going to do something? Just start today. I'm just telling you, if you start today, 6 months from now, like, these days are just going to continue to keep going by and by. Like, bro, we're in May of the new year. Next thing you know, it's going to be 2026. And next thing you know, we're going to have a new president, bro. And, like, bro, snap of a finger. Like, it seems like yesterday it was COVID, my boy. I'm about to be 23 years old. And I feel like 5 years ago, that's when I was in high school. I'm like, whoa, time went by fast. So you might as well start. These days are just going to go by. At the end of the day, what are you going to lose if you just start what you're doing? You're literally coming from nothing. Literally, you're coming from nothing. So what are you going to lose? You have no reputation. People don't expect nothing out of you. You continue living your life how you living. What do you have to lose? Like, truthfully, like, look at your life. You at your job. No knock on 9 to 5s at all. That's a stable income. But if you start your business, people don't expect nothing at all. They don't expect you to may have $1 million business. They don't expect you to have a good mindset. They don't expect you to be a good person. They don't expect you to have those changes that you need to do. They don't expect you to be disciplined nor consistent. They be like, oh, okay. They support you in the beginning, right? And then after they start seeing you continue doing it, then they start like, okay, he's doing too much, or they take a step back. Like, what? I've seen that with most of my friends or closest people near me. Like, all right, I understand that strangers support you more, but like, bro, come on, they don't really care. Truthfully, and I'm just being honest. I keep it real as possible. I just don't sit there and tell you what you want to hear. I tell you what you need to hear in order for you to do what you need to do, and you need to get your shit together. And I'm telling you, document your journey. Like Snapchat, download Snapchat, just record yourself like, oh, I'm in this and this phase, da da da. And then from a year now, those videos help you. My trading, I'm telling you, bro. A year ago, when I was posted in the garage and I'm recording, I'm like, man, these videos actually helping me. I was crying, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I was shedding tears for $20 I lost with real money. Like, bro, like, what is he doing? What is this Jerry doing? Or what is this Baggy doing? Right? Like, if only he knew that a year from now he's over here making hundreds and thousands with his trades. Like, oh my gosh. But that's just, I had to go through that in order to see this vision. And I understand that the future Jerry is looking at this Jerry right now. And, like, man, if only he knew. I know I'm saying my government name, but I'm just being real as possible with you guys. This is how the only reason that y'all gonna really, like, all right, feel me. But just continue putting the work. I know it seems cliche. Eventually you'll have your time. Everybody has their time at the bottom, the middle, and the top. That's how you gotta look at it. So if you're at the bottom, you're going to get to the middle. And once you're at the middle, you're at the top. And once you're at the top, try to stay at the top. But guess what? That top is probably another low to somebody else's top. I'm not telling you to compare yourself, but you get what I'm saying. At every top of the mountain is the bottom of the mountain for a bigger mountain. That's how I think about it when I tell you that. But you have nothing to lose at the end of the day. You have nothing to lose. You have no reputation at all. So build that reputation, right? Continue making money. Continue doing that. And continue putting work. You got to understand that making money is easy. It's the fact that keeping it, that's the hard part. At the end of the day, I understand that the things that I tell myself every single day, which is I will have a better bond with God, I will be successful, I will impact lives, and I will be profitable.